Welcome back, folks. You're with us here on Sport Federation TV. We keep talking about sport in the Western Cape. Well, of course, as you know, one of our big sports in South Africa and in the Western Cape, and has been flying the flag for the province for quite a long time now. Not only for the province, but also for South Africa, and bringing back the medals. No stranger to Sport Federation TV, Rentia Roux, president of Western Cape Transplant Sports. Rentia, welcome back.
Thank you for having me, JP.
I was almost feeling there that I was saying welcome back from the World Championships, where you guys, of course, went. Are you guys back now? Are you settled?
Yes. Our championships was in April last year, so we are now working towards our next national games.
Are people still talking about the World Champs and how it went?
Oh yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Up until the next one. Yes.
Yeah. So what did they do from the last World Champs, like to today? Do they carry on training? Is it all admin? What are the guys back home?
Well, the athletes needs to keep on training. There's just a year difference, then it's national games. We need to qualify if we want to go to the next World Games. So it's every second year, so we need to keep on training. Yeah.
All right, let's go back a step for the folks that are watching this show for the first time and maybe hearing you for the first time. Many people still out there don't know what transplant sports is. Give me the cap.
Yes. So transplant sport is for people that had a solid organ transplant or bone marrow transplant. And that's just our way to get them to get active again after the transplant and keep active.
Yeah. And is it still a question of many people that are out there who've had a transplant, they don't know that they can come and do sport?
Yes.
And come and do sport at the highest level.
Yes, definitely. So that is why we need to create awareness whole year. Yeah.
And in transplant sports, you've got different sport codes.
Yes.
So there's still a wide variety of codes for athletes to participate in.
Absolutely, yeah. I always say there is a sport code for everyone.
Yeah.
The not so fit, the more fit. A lot of people, they come to the nationals and they just want to enjoy and get together with other transplantees, but then you get the athletes that are really into sport and training hard.
Your forte was, of course, track and field, right?
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, and you brought back a couple of gold medals for South Africa on a couple of occasions.
Yeah, not gold medals this time. I brought back 2 silver and 3 bronze.
Yeah,
yes.
So you must still be sitting in that space that you know who your champion athletes are, you know who your top guys are.
Yes, absolutely, yeah. But we've got quite a lot of new athletes that is going to participate at our national games for the first time, so we are very excited.
But that's fantastic. That means what you're telling me is that there's been a growth in transplant sports.
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah,
we keep on advertising or asking people to join. Usually at the hospitals or transplant clinics, our people go and create awareness there.
And when you guys are not competing, when you're not busy training and high performance and all that, do you guys have chance to socialize with each other?
Yes, we do. It's like friends that become family. So yes, we do.
You've got a big event coming up in September. It's the South African National Transplant Games. That's
correct, and we are hosting it in Cape Town. So Western Cape Transplant Sports Association is very excited.
Yeah. I think the last one you hosted was in Gqeberha, right?
Gqeberha, yes, that's right.
So tell us a little bit about where it's happening, when it's happening. How does transplant sport work from a national perspective like that when you have a championships?
So we start on the Thursday, the 26th to 29th September. So the Thursday evening it will be our welcome function, and then on Friday we have 12 sport codes, from table tennis, cycling, all the other sport codes. On the Saturday it will be the track and field, the athletics, and the closing is on the Saturday evening. So it's a whole weekend of sport.
So I've got a whole piece of paper here with all the different codes on, from swimming to cycling to road racing, tennis, badminton, table tennis, squash, golf, 10-pin bowling, petanque, darts and archery.
Yes.
There's a lot of different sport codes.
It is,
Have you
yes.
guys been working at then coordinating all these codes?
Yes, we have to find a venue for every sport
Yeah.
code, and actually archery that you named there,
Yeah.
it will be the first time that South Africa will be hosting archery, as a sport code, because it will be a sport code at the World Transplant Games.
Oh wow, so that's
Yes.
another
It's a
growth.
new, yeah, it's a
More
new
growing, more
code.
growing for. So what does that mean? Like, does this mean where the team comes together? You've got the swimmers; they go to one destination,
That's right.
and the golf guys go to another destination.
That's correct, yeah. So
Yeah.
we need to secure venues for all the different sport codes. So we are going to be from Paul up to Claremont.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So does that mean then? And what about where do the athletes stay? Do they stay at one venue and then in the morning they wake up and all go and come back, or?
That's correct, yeah.
Yeah.
We all stay in one hotel, one venue, and then they get transported from there to the different venues, or between the different
Yeah.
venues, yes.
So how have you guys? When you guys saw that you were having the nationals here in Cape Town, was it then a question of starting to reach out to facilities to say what the facility is like? You want to book a facility? I mean, you've got 15 odd sport codes here. You got to go and find venues.
Yes, that's what we did. We needed to secure the venues, or tentatively at the end of September last year. So by the end of September last year, we already knew which venues
Yeah.
we will be using, for the different sport codes.
So where for the folks that are watching us right now, the public, who maybe want to watch the event, and I'm sure we're still going to talk a lot before we get to the nationals, but give us an idea, or like for example the swimming. Where will the swimming be if anyone wants to go watch?
Yeah, the swimming at this stage will be at the UWC,
Right.
the indoor
Yes,
swimming
yeah.
pool. Yeah, track and field at Greenpoint. If the track is finished, they are busy resurfacing, and they said it will be done by end of June, I think.
Yeah. So you
good-
got a couple of big popular
Yes.
spots. I mean, those are all
Yes.
Olympic level training grounds.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. And for instance, the golf will be at Pool Valley,
Yeah.
the petang as well, and the tennis.
So you
Yeah.
combine those sport codes together. Do
Yes.
people? Yeah.
We were actually lucky that we can use the venue for 3 different sport codes.
That's quite
Yeah.
I suppose from an organizational point of view that helps
Absolutely.
you guys. So you got 117 athletes from 49, 50 from the Western Cape.
49 from the Western Cape, 117 in total,
Yeah.
and 3 or 4 of those athletes are from Uganda.
Wow.
So it will be the first time that an African country will join us. Yeah. So we extended the invitation to 3 or 4 African countries, and Uganda signed up. Yeah.
It's
come and
3 months
participate.
away. 3 months away to the nationals now. 4 months.
4 months.
September. What's your next steps now? What is the next for the athletes for transplant sports? What's the big thing on the calendar?
No.
Is
Well.
it more organizing or is it
yes.
events?
Yes, we are busy finalizing all the officials, the medical,
Yeah, yeah.
but the athletes, they need to keep on training.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you got an idea how we're going to do as Western Cape? Have we got home ground advantage?
I will say we do have. Usually our Western Cape athletes do very well.
Yeah. I mean, you've got Sportsman of the Year still,
Yes.
Lloyd Perry,
Yes.
from Western Cape. Is he going to be playing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Lloyd is going to participate, and we also have Kyle Southworth,
Yes.
who were the Western Cape junior school sports star.
Yeah.
Of the year. So
So, is there a buzz at the moment? Is everyone talking about it?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
Rentia, thanks for joining us. I don't know if there's anything more you want to add. Of course, you've got a lot of support here from the Department of Culture, Affairs and Sport. You've got support from Lotto. It looks like it's all coming together nicely.
Yeah, it's coming together, and people must watch out on our Facebook, all our social media. We will be posting our program, and we invite the other federations come and join. Come and see what our athletes do.
That's fantastic. All right, folks, there we go. Transplant Sports, Western Cape. Wow, if you haven't seen them fly the flag, now you can see it firsthand in the Cape Town area. They've certainly flown the flag for South Africa internationally. They've flown the flag for Western Cape at our national events. and now you'll be able to see them fly the flag firsthand. So we're going to talk more about that in the build-up to the event, where then you can find for yourself one of these destinations where the various codes are participating. We'll be back after the break. Don't go away.